our new English teacher, you know, so, man, kind of embarrassing, but it was funny at the same time. I made a list. I don't want to waste your time, you know, saying, all the time, so, yeah. First day of school. Blazers, never again. It was super hot. I thought because maybe the sun wasn't out in the morning and there's overcast. No, it killed me. My first class was first thing in the morning at 8:40, and I got to school at 8:20. Took off my blazer at the staff lounge, like, oh my god, it's so hot. I had like cufflinks on and like my sleeves are all the way down, and the teacher's like, what are you doing? Roll up your sleeves, you're gonna burn out. I'm like, oh my god. Like, undoing my cufflinks and then rolling up my sleeves. This has been like this all day. I wanted to dress as professionally as possible, right? So I went in a blazer and wore my, you know, Steve Maddens, and I ended up playing basketball in them after school, and at lunchtime my feet kind of hurt, but actually they have decent grip. And they're proper like dress shoes too. They're not rubber soles, they're like the cork type. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that again. What else? Yeah, I probably need multiple shirts. Because the undershirt I was wearing, like after lunch, was soaked. And the worst thing is, like, if this was in Canada, I could just go to the washroom and paper towel, dry myself off. Or, you know, if I had an extra shirt, I'd just change. But I didn't have one, so that's what I had to do to compensate. Would have to do to compensate. But they don't have paper towels in the washroom. What do they do? Just wipe their hands on it? I don't see many kids using handkerchiefs. I had a handkerchief, but it was soaked from my sweat from the first class. Like, I was teaching and I'm like sweating, and my third co-teacher was like, hey, well, you don't have to be so nervous. I'm like, I'm not nervous. I'm just I'm just so hot. Oh man. And you know, if I got embarrassed and stopped and wiped my sweat all the time, like, nothing, you know, you're not gonna get anywhere. So I just went through it. Yeah, I think the first class I had thought I was kind of a gross dude. So I was sweating like crazy. Every other class was fine though. So, you know, everyone knows I don't make good first impressions, so that's just another example to back up my point. What else? I get free lunch. Yep. You know, teachers in Canada and the States, I don't know if they do, but, well, good for them if they do get free lunch, but I get a free lunch. And there's a massive, it's at 12:40, that's lunchtime. There's a massive lineup of kids that go from the stairs all the way down, and then outside, and then there's another corridor, and then there's the, I don't know if you can see my hand past here, but yeah, and then there's the lunchroom. But staff are just like, walk down, past all the kids. They have their own little set of food waiting for them. It's the same as what the students eat. It's just they have like a big portion waiting for them so they can scoop it, and then the students have a giant pot of the same stuff waiting for them, but they have to line up. So that's kind of cool, the preferential treatment. I think that's it, really. Yeah, but the icing on the cake for the day was just stuffing my face full of kimbap and have the whole staff room looking at me, and I have no clue what's going on. But it was good. I think they were okay with me. I hope. No, they're all nice people. Yeah. So yeah, tried to dress as professionally as possible, and it turned out Turned out okay though. Experience-wise, great. Could have been better, but when is your first day ever perfect? When is any day ever perfect, right? So it's what you make of it. So yeah, that was my first day. Uh, I was really tired coming back, but just talking about my day, I feel a little more energetic. So it's kind of nice. I like this. I like doing this. It's like a day review. It's like, well, it's like a diary, like I said in my blog. But this is really nice. And I noticed that I'm not saying as many ums anymore. So this is really helping me just be able to speak clearly. I see other YouTube videos where people would say one word like, yeah, and then it cuts off, and then they continue their sentence. Like, why don't you just do it in one take? Like, really, are you trying to sound really like that professional? But in the end, you're not looking professional at all because people are noticing those cutoffs. I think doing it in one take. Okay, fine. I'm lazy. I don't have a video editing program, but I'm benefiting from it. Okay, in many ways, more than just people. It's just a waste of time to like have to cut segments and then put together another one and stuff. So this is really good. This is really helping. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I almost messed up there. I almost said something else. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and later.